Hi friends, welcome back to 99 Workouts. I'm Tushar Ramnan. It's been an amazing journey. In the past couple of episodes, we have featured many people from Pune who are part of very various industries. But if we don't feature this person, believe me, my whole 99 Workouts will be incomplete. Because legends are born, they are created, but this is a person whom I've known for many, many years, decades I can say, and I've seen him coming up, especially in an industry which is growing leaps and bounds right now. So let me introduce, why don't you follow me, let me introduce to the star of the month, because he has to be introduced as the star of the month, star of the year also. But for me, he's my friend, my brother, and we are part of an industry which you will come to know within a second. So let me introduce none other than Abhimanyu Sable. Hi Abhimanyu. It's my pleasure to meet you.
Nice guys.
Well, what do I talk about him? Like, the name, the word, abs itself is complete by itself. Like, we don't have to discuss anything further.
Sure.
But then 99 Workouts is all about the inside story.
Sure.
It's inside story in the sense that I've known you for so long, Abhimanyu.
Yeah, 25 years.
Yeah, 25 years.
Yeah.
And why don't you share something? How did you start? Like, how did you get into this?
I used to read muscle and fitness magazines, and that is to inspire us. And I never used to exercise. My brother was a national bodybuilder, and my only work was to go and oil him. And then he started asking me, when you oil me, at least tell me some exercise, read something. So I used to keep reading these muscle and fitness magazines, and then I used to train him. So my journey started actually not even training. Training is a very later part. Spotting him.
Okay.
And I used to go to the bodybuilding competitions and put Relaxel ointment on him because he was very fair, and I used to make his body very red. So that's what my journey started, and automatically people started recognizing him so much, and people started recognizing me, and I realized, man, this is a happy field. Why not get into this field? And slowly, then I started exercising. I was lanky, 52 kgs, and then I said, let me take up a job. And I think my first job was in 1991 at Hotel Sagar Plaza, and I worked as a trainer there, and that was my first job, and that's how the journey started.
तो आपने सुना एक फैमिली मेंबर, उनके बड़े भाई शांतनु साबले, जिनको मैं पर्सनली जानता हूँ, उनके कारण आज अभिमन्यु है. which is that's itself is such an inspirational, such a motivational thing. Like, get inspired by a family member.
True.
Of course, there are legends whom we idols we look at, and then say that they are my, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. But here there's a brother talking who says, like, I got inspired by a brother. So tell me something, Abhimanyu, you've come a long way, okay?
Yeah.
And fitness, industry keeps on going through highs and lows all the time.
Yeah.
Today you're having like 38 gyms.
Yes.
Am I right?
38 ab squats.
Yeah. So how do you see the future of fitness as such? Because your concept seems to be very different from the rest of the guys.
Yeah, my concept is very, very simple. My concept is exercise should be fun.
Right.
It should be inviting.
Right.
It should be interesting. It should be innovative. Exercise, if a lot of people showcase exercise means strenuous and hard work and effort, and that's why they keep quoting also.
Right.
But people anyway don't like exercising. People are running away from exercising, and on top of it, if you tell them exercise is effort, exercise is too much of energy, they'll run away more.
Right.
So I, from beginning, I always realized that if you want to inspire and want to motivate someone, you have to showcase them as exercise is fun.
Right.
Come,
Right.
let's. If you give people an option about having a coffee and having a chat and exercising, they'll always prefer something which is easier and fun. So how can we create exercise as fun? So that's why all abs clubs are mostly social clubs. We have events, we have activities, we have larger than life clubs,
Right.
we have inviting interiors. They don't look like gyms.
Right.
The idea is not to look like gyms. They are the best gyms in the country. But the idea was to always send a message to people that this is a place I can go every day. Even if I don't want to work out, I just can go walk and all that. I can feel relaxed. For me, exercising means playing,
Right.
playing with your own body. So let's start playing with ourselves. Let's move our body. And once you move your body, anyway you're going to be active.
Right.
And active life, according to me, leads to success.
Right.
And that's what we teach everyone, all of our members.
Right. So अभी पन्नीत जी ने बोला जो एक ही सेंटेंस में एप्स का जो बेसिक फार्मूला है फिटनेस फॉर फन.
Yeah, true.
सो एंड वही कॉन्सेप्ट पे आज 38 जिम्स हैं और भी बहुत सारे जिम्स आएंगे. अभी उन्हें आई हैव टू आस्क यू वन क्वेश्चन. All your three brothers are involved in your family, you know, in the Abs family.
True.
So do you have conflicts of like, you know, or they've been segregated work?
Yeah, they all have their own roles.
Right.
You know, my elder brother looks into operations and maintenance and taking care of special people, special population. My brother Shekhar, who looks into franchising and business development,
Right.
and I myself looks into branding and marketing and future prospects and the entire vision of Abs.
Right.
So creating clubs like these is a vision of almost two and a half years back. I thought about doing clubs like these,
Right.
and that they come into reality after that. So I look into the future of Abs.
Right.
So the work is very well divided. We don't intrude into each other.
Right.
We don't come into each other. We respect each other's decision, and that has helped. So this is a family-run business, but it's not about family-run. We have 1,000 staff.
Right.
We have
Wow.
created employment to 1,000 people.
Right.
Because we are almost based in more than 12 cities in Maharashtra. We are Maharashtra-based
Right.
clubs.
Right.
And so our greatest achievement today, if you ask me, is created employment, because I was an employee.
Right.
I was a trainer. My starting salary was 800 bucks, and my next job was Pune Club, where I was paid 1,800 bucks. And then my next job was Holiday Inn, where I started working as a trainer in a hotel, where my salary was 4,400 bucks. But the salary was not interesting for me. The profession, the passion.
Right.
We are creating this to so many people and showing them that you can work into clubs like these and then make your own career and make your own future.
Right.
I had so many people coming. Earlier, staff used to come and say, "Sir, मला तर मुलगी पण भेटत नाही. मी trainer आहे तर मुलगी देणार नाही." So I said, "My God, people don't give their girls, don't get their girls married to a trainer." Because they don't look up to a trainer as a progressive profession.
Right.
And that's how we've come in the last 30 years.
Right. So Abhimanyu, we have of course gone through. We've also worked together. You
True.
know, we've
Yeah.
always been. You know, I admire Abhimanyu. I mean, that's why I'm here, and I wanted to feature him at any cost. I've caught hold of him in one of the finest club, which is opening very soon. You have to see to believe. Well, Abhimanyu, you also started some association called UHFF. What does it stand for, and what is the goal?
I've been working on UHFF. It's United Health Fitness Federation.
Okay.
It's the India's first and only fitness club owners association.
Oh wow.
So right now we have around about 55 clubs which are members, and it's now pan-India. We have members from Goa, we have members from North, South, East, West.
Okay.
The entire idea about forming an association was, can we increase the number of people who work out? Can we increase the number of people who stay active?
Right.
Because according to IRSA, only 1% of Indian population exercises in a programmed format. So if only 1% of people are going to exercise, there's so much of potential. There's so much of potential we can do. We can create so many clubs. We can create so much of employment. So UHFF is going to play a big role.
Right.
And in fact, this week we are celebrating a UHFF
Yeah,
week, a World Wellness Week.
Yes.
And if this is going to be released by this Sunday,
Yeah.
there'll be a fitness rally also.
Oh wow. So yeah, that was my goal actually. You know, I wanted to release it much before that. So please, आप लोग सब जरूर आइएगा. एक रैली हो रहा है.
Sunday at Good Luck Chowk.
Good Luck Chowk.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Right.
6 a.m. onwards, we are having a rally. So all of you are invited. People who like-minded people, please wake up. It is going to be really fitness for fun.
Put your alarm 30 minutes.
Yeah. So, Abhimanyu, tell me something. How do you see the future from now? Especially, Pune has been, when we see the Times of India rating, it says Pune is the healthiest city.
Right.
Okay. So, how do you see like the next 5 years or so?
Yeah, see, understand the potential. If 1% of people are working out or exercising, Pune is supposed to be the fittest city, healthy city, because people are sports oriented. There are takeaways and they go outdoor.
Right.
There's a lot of activity happening. So imagine the other cities, but let's talk about Pune. Pune, I think, might be penetration, might be 2-3% people exercise. It's going to grow. I see when I saw first time a mobile phone in 1996, how many people had mobile at that time, and I see the same thing when people exercise today. After 10 years, if you're going to tell someone that you don't exercise, they're going to laugh at you.
Right.
The first question they'll ask you is, don't you love your family? Because I feel if you're not exercising, if you don't take care of your own health, you don't suffer. Your family suffer.
Right.
You know?
Very true.
Yeah, very much. So if you love yourself first, yes, exercise. If you love your family, loved one around, exercise. Because exercising gives you tremendous feeling of well-being.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you it gives you biceps and it cuts your waist. Yeah, it happens.
Right.
It has. That's the only way it happens.
Yes.
But exercise, major benefit is feeling of well-being, feeling top of the world.
So, Abhimanyu, 99 workouts is all about inside story. Now, you are an owner of 38 gyms with having 1,000 staff.
Right.
So it's like a business, like a massive business which you're handling.
Right.
So how does Abhimanyu get time to work out? Like, how does Abhimanyu find time?
I have so much time.
Okay.
If I have 1,000 staff and if I'm still working, means I have not done business. So every associate of mine has a defined role to play.
Right.
Actually, if you ask me, I don't have too much work. I work out. I play a lot of tennis. I'm a tennis player. I play in competitions, so it's fun. And if I'm not working out, then my God, if I don't believe into my own product,
Right.
who will?
Right.
So
That's
I have to live the dream which I'm selling.
Very right.
I'm selling hope to people. Every day I sell hope that you'll get leaner,
Yes, yes.
you'll get fitter, you'll feel amazing.
Yes.
I have to live that every day,
Right.
and that's what I'm doing.
So, very lately, just the Prime Minister has announced officially a Fit India movement, which I'm sure brought in happiness for both of us for sure.
True.
Because this is we wake up and we end our day in the gym or doing sports all the time.
True.
So, what do you think about the whole thing? Is it too late or
No.
is the right time?
It's the right time.
Okay.
It's the right time. People, the idea is, can people stay active?
Right.
Fit India movement is all about activity. It's not about gyms. It's not about any sports. It's all about, can I keep myself active? Can I walk? Can I swim? Can I cycle? Can I do something where I move my body? And I always believe that if someone is moving their body, they are productive, they are focused, they are very, very, they can generate a lot of energy, and they can inspire people.
Right.
And if they can inspire people around them. Means he's active, he's focused, he's productive. He can make everybody around him the same thing.
Right.
So with this, not only one individual goes up, but the society is picked up.
Right.
So this is a beautiful movement, and we as ABS and we as UHFF, I'm the president of the association.
Right.
We promote and we support the entire movement, and we are very, very proud of our Prime Minister, that someone at that level could think that India should be more fitter.
Abhimanyu, I won't take much of your time. You're constantly on the move. My one last question to you is, most of the people, are from different walks of life, but they have this thing that time nahi hai, yaar, aaj busy hai, Monday. I'm sure you heard this all your life.
Yeah.
So I want you to give some good message to people who want to watch this episode. How can they develop motivation to wake up and come and work out?
I think they'll find time when the doctor will tell them. When the doctor will tell you that you have a very few days left and then you better move, they'll find time.
Right.
Finding time is all in your mind. So imagine one of your closest friend or your relative is going to come early morning at 4 o'clock and you have to go and pick him up at the airport. You will go. You'll find time.
Right.
Find timing is all about your mind.
Right.
Find time to do something which you love.
Right.
I'm not saying do gym, lift weights or go on your cardio. Find time to move. You can find time to walk the stairs. You can find time to walk from your car park to your workplace. Find time to move your body. And anybody who's saying I don't have time to move that, I think is mismanaging his life. Because today they won't realize, tomorrow something else will catch them and they'll be really sorry. And on top of that, always remember, any effort I put in, any time I put in is on me. All benefits are mine.
Right.
Nobody, if I exercise, it's not like you're going to get benefited. If I exercise, 100% benefits are mine. And exercising means feeling. Do you want to feel zapped at the end of the day? Or do you want to feel bouncy and positive and full of energy next day, and that day, entire day? Choice is yours. So you choose. If you're telling me you don't have time, your choice. If you're telling me I'll find time and exercise, amazing.
So guys, that message was so crystal clear. You have to watch it on repeat mode for sure to get it from a legend himself, who was seen ages passing by, members coming and going. We have a lot of old timers who are Pune who are still working out, and we feel so happy to see them that they still continue. What is one last message for the young generation, the IT people? Because you are coming up with such a fantastic setup, guys. We are at Eon phase 2, and believe me, this place is going to open in a couple of days. And I hope Abhimanyu invites each and every Pune to come. You'll be shocked. You won't believe you're in Pune, and what a place! What a place! I mean, I just want to start working out now.
You should do it. Yeah.
We are late in the night, and thank you very much, Abhimanyu.
Yeah.
One last answer which I want is for the youth.
One life, one body. We don't have many bodies. It's not like Monday I'll take this body, Tuesday I'll take this body, Thursday I'll take this body. One life, one body. Every youth has desires. Every youth has certain dreams. He has to make money, he has to be famous, he has to do so many things for his family and for himself. There's only one vehicle which is going to take you from now to those desires. The vehicle is your body. Take care of that body for 1 hour. That body will take care of you for 23 hours. So 1 hour of investment, 23 hours of pleasure. If you can implement this into your life, life is too beautiful.
Abhimanyu is such a great orator. Everyone knows about it, and so inspiring. He's written books, and please follow 99 Workouts. Check this entire story out. It's a very candid chat, very candid atmosphere. We meeting after ages. I mean, we are like family, and it always gets very difficult because everyone is busy doing their own things. But at the end of the day, both of us do find time to do any kind of exercise wherever we are and keep on going. We are all getting 50, I think.
I just celebrated my 50th birthday.
So here is a fitness king, 50 years old. I'm always glad to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely alive.